Shifting focus to Mozambique, where the main opposition leader, Venancio Mondlane, was questioned for hours by prosecutors without him knowing why he was being interrogated. Mondlane, who declared himself the winner of Mozambique's last year's presidential election, says that he was questioned for 10 hours without being informed of the accusations behind the interrogation. He says he has now been placed under judicial supervision and cannot travel for more than 5 days without notifying the prosecutor's office.
So far, I can't really say whether I've been wronged or not, because I don't know what crime I'm accused of. This is one of the protests we're going to make. How can we sit through a hearing lasting about 10 hours without knowing what crimes I'm accused of? I was given a derogatory measure, so to speak. A sanction measure, which is the term of identity of residence, means that I cannot move without notifying the public prosecutor's office.
While Mondlane faced a lengthy interrogation, his supporters gathered outside. However, they were met with a police crackdown. Police used tear gas to disperse Mondlane's supporters. The latest clashes come just days after police violently dispersed a march by Mondlane's supporters using live ammunition. At least 14 people were reportedly injured. Now, these people were attending a rally led by Mondlane to promote his new party called the National Alliance for an Autonomous and Free Mozambique. Mondlane recently split from the opposition Podemos party, which had supported his presidential candidacy. Now, official results of the October elections placed Mondlane in second place, handing victory to President Daniel Chapo of the Frelimo party. Frelimo has ruled Mozambique for almost 50 years. Since the October elections, Mozambique has been plunged into political violence. Mondlane mobilized nationwide protests while in hiding to denounce the poll results. Over 300 people were reportedly killed in the protests by January this year. Upon his return from a self-imposed exile, Mondlane even indicated his intention to work with Daniel Chapo's government to resolve their differences. However, the situation has once again worsened as he launches his new party. Months of violence have disrupted the country's businesses and economy. Neighboring nations are also on high alert as Mozambique's political crisis deepens.
Merci beaucoup. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat Kelogan, Komeri Namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically in a month we have viewers up to 150 million, that's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Laurent, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs, and that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.